What's good, YouTube? It's your man BG Tech Life, and as you can see, I got the Pixel 7 on deck, guys. Now, this was the Amazon Renew pickup, and today I want to talk about why you guys should buy older flagship devices instead of buying these new budget devices. Okay, everybody, it's your boy BG. So let's just talk about certain types of consumers. Now, guys, we got consumers that's looking for just a phone to use, just to basically do the basics. Make a text, make a phone call, receive text, receive phone calls, maybe receive a picture or two. Like somebody that's elderly, like your grandmother, your grandfather, or just somebody that's not really in tune with technology. But then we have the type of consumers that are looking for something budget friendly, but they're in the know and they just don't want to spend a certain amount of money on a device, or they want to spend the amount of money that the budget allows them to have. I'm speaking to the second half. The techies that want to save a little money but still have a device that they can enjoy because they are aware of the technology that's out here. So as you know, guys, I use a couple different devices and things of that nature, but I always want to keep something budget like on deck. And a while ago, I was looking for a budget device, and I picked up a $200 budget device, a Samsung Galaxy A15. I was very unpleased with that device, guys. To me, that device was not usable, really. It just had too many glitches and didn't perform well enough. I felt like even at $200 in 2024, you should be able to buy a better Android device than that. So I had an idea. Let me take it over to Amazon Renew, where I picked up this Pixel 7. Now, this Pixel 7, even though it was at a $200 to $300 price point, depending on what you got, I was able to save some money. This is a Verizon locked variant, but they had unlocked variants between that $200 and $300 price range. You just had to do some shopping. I'll find the unlocked one and put the cheapest link that I can in the description. But I bought this device not looking for the super heavy performance, but looking for a device that was up to date enough to perform some of the tasks that I like to do and some light gaming on the device. This device is all about snapping some good pictures with the great computational photography from Google, actually doing some social media, some messaging, and sharing some posts and things of that nature, and maybe possibly just some light gaming. And this device done all those things really well, way better than any device that you would buy for brand new at 200 bucks. This device is even in immaculate condition. When I bought it off of Amazon Renew, it said excellent condition and they didn't lie. I was able to get this device in excellent condition, and if it wasn't, I was going to be able to actually return this device and get my money back, which is another important part of buying used devices. Making sure you buy them from a reliable, credible source. But this device itself, because it's an older flagship, it has a flagship processor. Now, the Tensor G2 or the Tensor processor period is not a processor I ever, even if I buy a new Pixel, look for performance or the heavy gaming or heavy video editing. It's not that processor, but it is a great processor for good phone use. Some people use their phones for things that you normally wouldn't use phones for, like intense video editing or intense gaming and Samsung decks and things of that nature. And then some people really use their phones for messaging, social media, light gaming, and things of that nature. And this fits the bill perfect for that. The Tensor G2 at $300 is definitely a performance chip when it comes to price per dollar or performance per dollar. For sure, for a $200 to $300 price point is nothing. Matter of fact, even outside of a $200 to $300 price point, a Pixel 7 is killing a lot of these flagships and point and shoot photography. What Pixel is really good at, pulling out your device, pointing, focusing at an object, taking a picture, and that Google computational photography is going to provide you with one of the most aesthetically pleasing photos that you've ever seen. So for the $200 to $300 price point, if you consider yourself just a little bit of techie, I really wouldn't advise nobody to buy a new phone for that amount of money, because what you're going to get is very underwhelming. If you go to the used market with that type of money, you can get something that's actually competitive with devices today. But this Pixel 7, even compared to Google's new Pixel 8a, looks better aesthetically out front because this doesn't even have much bezel because it's one of Google's flagship devices. So of course they're gonna try to give you things like a slim bezel. Even the Pixel 8a, a $500 device, brand new right now, has a bigger bezel than this and doesn't look as classy as this device out front. So before you take your money and buy a brand new device and you spend that under 300 bucks, I say anybody go over to Amazon Renew and shop through the older flagship devices that may still have updates. You may still have to do a little research to see what devices are still getting the updates and things of that nature. But your experience overall, as far as performance and using the device daily and the experience you're gonna get, like on this Pixel 7 with the latest Android 14 moving real fluid, you're gonna get a way better camera system like this Pixel 7, where you can actually get 4K video from the front facing camera and the rear facing camera. Like this Pixel 7, guys, you're just gonna get a nice build. It's not gonna feel like a cheap or cheesy device. So definitely, guys, it's something to it about picking up an older flagship when you're trying to tighten up the tech budget, but still come out with a device that you're gonna be pleased with, you're going to be enthused to pick up and use on a daily. This is just something I wanted to speak on. This your boy BG Tech Life. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed. It's your man BG. I'm out. Peace.